A man was released from San Quentin State Prison, then went out and robbed a bank in Anaheim the very next day. Well, maybe he missed his friends. That's according to federal prosecutors who filed charges against Eric Gray. They say he robbed a bank, taking 3 employees hostage while claiming to have a gun. After his arrest, police found cash and drugs hidden inside his body. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to know more about that. Gray's also accused of trying to escape after being taken to the hospital and fighting with officers, leaving several of them injured. He's now facing up to 20 years in federal prison. Well, he'll get to see his friends again. Something like this never happens to me when I'm flying. Security at an airport in the Philippines told a woman there were issues with her visa. And judging by her reaction, it's safe to say her visa isn't the only thing with issues. The 34-year-old woman from Vietnam was trying to board a flight home from Manila when security told her she'd overstayed her visa and would be required to pay a fine. The woman refused and ran into the restroom, only then to emerge moments later completely naked. Onlookers watched in shock as she walked nude right through security and right up to the immigration counter. She was finally stopped by security guards who were able to calm her down and get her to put her clothes back on. She was initially kept from leaving the country due to being psychologically incapacitated. That's a term. Well, that could apply to a lot of things. But after passing a medical and mental health check and settling her expired visa fee, she was allowed to board a flight home to Vietnam. Turns out she was fine. Although that sounds like she's carrying some emotional baggage. That's a baggage airline joke. Last but not least, a local motel in Omaha, Nebraska has been causing problems for locals and officials alike. The Motel 6 near 84th and Glover Streets has been at the center of lots of unusual complaints, like accepting food as payment. The night clerk was accepting ground beef as payment for a room, police said. Officers visit the motel so often for trouble that it now has a nickname, Corporate Office. One nearby resident said, if I won the lottery tomorrow, I'd go buy that place and bulldoze it down to the ground. Well, sounds like they're the one with the beef. Those are your knuckleheads. Find those stories wherever you follow us on social media. Search Mel and Scott in the Morning.